Did you had at least some idea that you can bring in cash on the web? Indeed, believe it or not. And all you want is a PC or a telephone with web access. Along these lines, in this video I will show you 9 destinations where you can begin bringing in cash. So how about we get everything rolling? 1. Upworks.com. Upworks is a site for specialists. With Upworks you acquire a functioning pay. Organizations and people put applications on Upworks. For remote administrations, for example, article composing, video altering, application improvement, coding, there are lots of positions and administrations publicized and performed on Upworks. The excellence, all things considered, is the low prerequisites to join. You simply must be great at something. Assuming there's something you're great at, it very well may be visual communication or coding or just any ability. Go to Upworks and begin bringing in money. Here is a tip: assuming you intend to work at Upworks, make a strong profile that looks great. This will emphatically improve the probability of you getting work from potential clients. 2. YouTube. Very few individuals know this, yet you can truly bring in cash with YouTube. Assuming you intend to pick YouTube to bring in cash, ensure you comprehend. One thing is clear. Because of the new principles, in the event that you intend to begin another channel without any preparation, you should initially arrive at YouTube's base edge for adaptation. You'll require 4,000 hours of survey time and 1,000 endorsers over the most recent a year. When you arrive at that, you can begin procuring pay. What amount could I at any point make on YouTube? Truly, however much you need. The more drawn out the video, the Amazon. What's more, this are 3 different ways. The principal way is Amazon Turk like Upworks, which is where organizations search for entertainers for occupations too convoluted to even consider doing with PC programs, like altering sound. Also, record composing, deciphering sound and video from various dialects, testing site pages, composing audits, and numerous different administrations. You can acquire up to $20, $30 an hour dealing with a few unique errands. It's a real chance to bring in cash, and they pay for it. It's a functioning pay. The subsequent way is by distributing on Amazon Kindle. Transform your thoughts into a digital book and bring in cash. Today, each time you purchase a digital book on Amazon and the distributor bring in cash, and you can. 2. Yet, on account of Kindle distributing, you have to sell the book first. You can compose that book yourself, or you can recruit somebody to compose it for you. You needn't bother with to be a laid-out creator, and you don't have to find a distributing organization to make it happen. You can do it from the solace of your home and begin procuring an inactive pay. It's thoroughly free, so join and begin. Bring in cash. Amazon deals with forestalling installment tricks, and you can enjoy the moment. Procuring a run-of-the-mill, recurring, automated revenue. Assuming you're truly keen on distributing on Kindle, I enthusiastically suggest that you research all the more completely regarding the matter. There are free and paid courses. I'll connect to quite possibly of the best one in the depiction on the off chance that you're intrigued. Certain individuals are making more than $100,000 by distributing Kindle digital books on Amazon. Most certainly a market to investigate. The third way is the Amazon Partners Program, Organization Program. This is an extremely well-known and simple method for procuring automated revenue. You should simply pursue free on Amazon Relates and pick items from the large numbers that Amazon sells on their site and begin advancing them. Amazon will give you an extraordinary connection, and each time somebody purchases from your connection, Amazon will pay you a commission of 5 to 10% of the deal. Amazon will pay you 60 days after the buy is made, and you can decide to pay by Amazon gift voucher or a bank move to your record, albeit these strategies are presently just accessible U.S. Yet assuming you live beyond America, you can be paid with a money order, or you can get compensated to your Amazon record and utilize that cash to purchase things on Amazon. 4. ClickBank. ClickBank is a commercial center for item makers. What's more, merchants to bring in cash online by offering their courses and administrations to the world. ClickBank just sells advanced items. However, the magnificence of ClickBank is that the commissions are a lot higher than on Amazon. A few merchants pay you up to 75% of the offer of their administrations, while others pay just 5%, so remember that. In any case, all things considered, you can earn substantial sums of money on ClickBank, hundreds or even huge number of dollars. Simply go to ClickBank, pick something to sell, and begin bringing in cash. 5. Flippa.com. Flippa is the main commercial center for purchasing. Also, online business deals. It draws in a gigantic crowd and offers extraordinary devices to further develop perceivability. It is a closeout site basically the same as eBay, for the individuals who sell and purchase computerized resources, for example, sites, applications, areas, stores, and Amazon FBA accounts. On the off chance that you're great at building an application or even a web page, you can sell it on the web and make cash. Or on the other hand, even better, on the off chance that you have free cash and are keen on purchasing a site, an application, or an internet-based store that are as of now bringing in cash, you can get it going with Flippa. This is the closely guarded secret. You make a bid, very much like on eBay, and on the off chance that your bid is the most elevated, congrats! You just got yourself a web-based business. You can likewise bring in cash by selling on the web organizations. Assuming this is the case, Flippa is for you. 6. Shutterstock. The premise of Shutterstock is a stage on which you can trade advanced media. For example, pictures, music, and video cuts. They are generally made by consultants and outsiders, so on the off chance that you are great at photography, you can make astounding photographs and recordings. Or on the other hand, great at making music, utilize your ability to bring in cash on Shutterstock. Each time somebody gets one of your photographs on ScreenStock, you bring in cash. You get compensated a commission, ordinarily from several pennies to a couple of dollars, in the event that you're fortunate. The secret to raking in some serious cash with ScreenStock is to continue to transfer great pictures. 7. Meanderer. Do you adore creatures? Specifically canines? Provided that this is true, you ought to presumably look at the Rover site. Meanderer is a canine sitting help. However, this help is presently just accessible in the U.S. Also, Canada. So in the event that you live in both of those two nations, you can enroll as a canine sitter, and you get compensated to take care of canines. You can make somewhere in the range of $80 to $100 a night simply taking care of somebody's canine. You can in a real sense make many dollars 7 days by simply watching's pet. 8. Fiverr. You've presumably known about Fiverr. Commonly on the grounds that it's a basic and simple site to begin bringing in cash. In any case, in the event that you haven't, it's essentially an independent employing site where you can get recruited for in a real sense any work. Furthermore, I mean any. However long it's lawful, for a base charge of $5. There are various ways of bringing in cash on Fiverr. To give some examples, you can do activity, logo configuration, bundled configuration, web and versatile plan, virtual entertainment plan, Photoshop editing, architecture and planning, 3D models and item plan, t-shirts. Furthermore, marketing, SEO, and the sky is the limit from there. On the off chance that there's anything you can do from a distance, you can presumably track down it at Fiverr. Go on folks, attempt Fiverr, it's a real method for bringing in cash. 9. Outsourcing with drop transporting. You are fundamentally, you'll sell others' stuff for a little or huge benefit without being associated with in delivery. So fundamentally you are going about as a merchant or mediator. You can do this by opening a Shopify store and afterward connecting it to Oberlo. Oberlo is essentially an application that coordinates with Shopify, and that is what many individuals use as a provider of merchandise that they might want to sell in their web-based stores. The essential standard of outsourcing is that you make a store or any channel where individuals can purchase products from you. Then when they purchase something from you, you pay the producer, normally a much lower cost than you got, and afterward the producer sends the products to the client. All with no contact with the item that you have never seen or grasped. The upside of outsourcing is that you set your own cost for the item you need to sell, take the benefit and pay the rest to the producer. That is about outsourcing basically.